Hello, Camelia. So glad you could all join in today. It's going to be a session of awakening. It's going to be a session of awakening for people that are starting new and also for people that feel tired sometimes and just have to awaken the muscles, the body. And maybe more people will join. Let's see. But meanwhile, you know that for the majority of adults that live a sedentary life, low and low moderate intensity exercise can be extremely safe and very effective. However, if you rush into training and you train too intense too soon, you will experience overload because the muscles and the body are not yet ready for intense training. So if the training, even if the training is not intense, unused parts of the body may perceive it as intense. So to prevent any injury, we cultivate two qualities, patience and kindness towards the body. And we recommend starting slow with low intensity exercises, giving the muscle time to adjust and adapt and gain strength. So strength cannot be faked. And we build strength in several ways by consistency, perseverance, discipline, and repetition. And it is important to train with the correct form. That's why I always emphasize the correct form to prevent injury and to learn this proper alignment and breathing. So we develop progress in the body and we feel this progress in the body. So the first couple of weeks are the deconditioning of the old habits, which is a fitness term for being rusty. It is so a person can lose the physical fitness due to sedentary life, which also may include muscle imbalances, decreased flexibility, and maybe stiff joints and a rigid spine. So a person can also feel out of breath when climbing a few stairs or an inclined road, or can gain a few extra pounds. So the beginning of the training has to be about adapting and increasing the number of repetition gradually. It is important that you feel safe during the exercise and you begin to feel this connection between the mind and the body. You feel the body in space and you feel the inside of the body. And again, if you are new, so please exercise caution. Do only the movement that are fit for you today. If you have pre-existing conditions, so please consult with a physician before you start any exercise regimen. And let's find out what happens inside of us during the session of awakening the muscles and shifting the mindset and also moving these energies through the body. I will just check who else is here with us today. Hello, Susan. Hello, Emilia. So nice to see more people coming in. So let's start on the mat and we'll start standing. So we go in the middle of the mat and just without doing anything, notice your how is your body in space? Close your eyes and just notice where are the shoulders? Where is the head? Where are the hips? How is the weight? Is the weight on both feet? Where do you feel it? Do you feel any tension in the body? And then slowly stay with this awareness of the body and let's begin to shift the attention on the breathing and feel the air coming into the body through the nose. Let's keep the mouth closed and just breathe through the nose. I cannot do that obviously because I speak, but try and see and feel the flow of air as it comes through the nose, goes through the back of the throat, slowly filling the lungs, and moving and rising the chest up and down. And maybe you feel the movement in the belly as well. So we'll stay with the breath and follow the breath consciously as it comes in the body and as it leaves the body. We all breathe the same air. We all share the air. And it's also the air comes in the body, but we follow it consciously because this is the anchor in the present moment. It is our connection between the mind and the body. So we stay with the breath for a couple of breaths. As we keep the eyes closed, we disconnect from the room that we know so well and we put our attention inside the body. And we get to know our body from inside out today. Now, maybe the breath goes all the way to the navel. Stay with the navel. How is the navel? Is it pulled in towards the spine or is it out and relaxed? To keep the alignment in Pilates, we now have to pull the navel in to engage the abdominal wall, to lift the spine, also to engage the back muscles of the legs and of the hamstrings. So do this with awareness. So you can peek at the screen from the side if you look, instead of having the body by itself, I am with awareness. I am changing this alignment. So I change the alignment to correct the alignment, correct the old habit. So I pull the navel in, I engage the glutes and the back side of the legs. I feel the abdominal muscles. I also feel the shoulders going backwards. Then I follow the breath here. There is a whole session about alignment, so please visit that one if you're new, because it describes how the alignment should be. Ears over shoulders, over hips, over knees, and over the heels. Then I'm just going to turn around the camera, so close your eyes again and feel the breath. And just move the chin towards the chest now. And we start feeling the muscles on the back side of the neck. So we awaken each muscle, maybe each group of muscle, one at a time, and connect the mind with each movement and feel how they work, and also engaging maybe more muscles in the upper back. So notice how the neck feels. And then slowly bring the chin on the right shoulder, the chin on the left shoulder, and go move from the right shoulder to the left shoulder, slowly being aware of more awakening of more muscles in the upper part of the back. And then slowly move the right ear on the left shoulder, the left ear on the left shoulder, and alternate from one side to the other, following the breath, of course. And slowly bring the chin towards the chest, move on the right shoulder, go slowly on the back side, return on the left side. So we do these circles from one side to the other side, slowly feeling the head, feeling maybe if there is tension in the upper body, it dissipates. We breathe in that part and we feel that any tension can go away just doing these movements. And then we center. We center on the spine, along the spine, with the right side symmetrical with the left side. Shoulders parallel with the hips, parallel with the floor. Navel pulled in, yes. Alignment in the front. Breathing in and feeling the breath going unobstructed all the way to the lungs. And then we move the shoulders up to the ears. And we do these circular moves. And you feel the shoulder blades now. When was the last time you felt the shoulder blades? How do they feel? Maybe you worked out yesterday, and then how do they feel today? Is it different from yesterday? Just move the shoulders the other way and follow this move with awareness and attention. And then just do one shoulder up, one shoulder down, and see how the body feels. See how the spines come in and moves with us. And maybe you feel the connecting muscles more deeply, and alternate the move. Make it as big or as small as you like today. So feel the upper part of the body kind of joining in the move, like you would move on the dance floor. And then slowly bring the arms up at the shoulder level and stretch from the fingers of one arm, palms up, to the fingers of the other arm. Make a fist, and we alternate fist down, fist up. You stretch the arms and you change the direction with a fist up and fist down, fist up and fist down, and you feel the shoulders. And you feel maybe the arms and the muscles are getting tired, but we stay with this move with awareness, attention, and intention. And we make this move a little bit bigger. And we make circles. And we feel the connection of the arms with the body. And we awaken these parts. And they join in the move. And then we bring them a little bit higher towards the sky. And even if you don't see me all the way on the screen, so bring the arms up as high up as you can and feel the spine lifting up as you bring the arms up, and feel the shoulder blades rotating as well. And then change the direction. Notice the muscles. Notice the right side. Notice the left side. What is different? Maybe we haven't done this move in a long time. Maybe we just repeat this move. And through repetition, we gain flexibility, we gain adaptability, we increase the muscle strength. So we'll do a couple of more moves here. And then we rest the arms along the body. We can shake the arms, shake the shoulders. We can bring the palms on top of each other on the back side of the neck and slowly conduct the head with the palms towards the chest and bring the elbows together. And then lift up, lift the chest up, extend the spine every time you come with the chin towards the chest. And then you lift the chest up, widening the shoulders, widening the elbows. Feel the cervical spine working here. Feel maybe this intensity rising. Feel the muscle working more intense. Notice the breathing. Has the breath adapted to the new move? And then let's center here with the elbows wide open. And let's move on the right side. And let's move on the left side. And slowly let's move again on the right side. Feel from the hip. Feel how the spine is curving from one side to the other, awakening more muscles. Maybe some of them we didn't know we have. Maybe just say hello to the new muscles that are awakening now. We are sending the muscle the message that they are important, so the energy can go to them. The body can focus on this, building strength and conditioning the body. So we center, we always center along the spine. We reconnect with the breath, with awareness, And then we twist on the right side. And we twist towards the left side. And again, more muscle are joining in. And we feel the connections from one side to the other. Maybe we feel the shoulder blades. If we can close the eyes and feel more inside the body than we feel outside the body. Also feel the balance on those legs. How is your balance? How do you feel the body in space today? And then slowly bring the arms on the hips and go a little bit deeper here. From the hip, turn on the right side, turn on the left side. Feel the hips opening. Feel the stretch on the side of each part of the body. Feel maybe the glutes muscle awakening. Feel the spine curving a little bit more, gaining flexibility and elasticity. Again, we do all these movements with kindness and with patience. And then we can rotate the body here. We can rotate the hips. We feel this movement all the way to the knees and the ankles while we keep the feet grounded on the floor. We feel the stability on the feet. Yeah. And we keep rotating, changing the point of gravity, but we also feel the stretching and involving the muscles here. And then we kind of bend forward and we can do a little bit more. So we amplify the move. We feel the stretch on the back side of the legs. So again, awakening more muscles, maybe feeling the whole body working here. And slowly going back to center. If we make the feet a little bit farther apart, so we can go as far down we can on the right side. Maybe we can touch the ankle. Maybe we can just go up to the knee. So we see what is our range of motion today without forcing it. So let's go on one side. Let's go on the other side and see how far down can I go today. How do I feel it in my lower back? Let's close the eyes and see how is the balance if I do this. Stay with a move that is comfortable for you today. And then slowly you can bring those arms to the ankle and then rotate and feel the stretch a little bit deeper in the back, in the upper and lower back. Rotate from one leg, rotate to the other leg. And we stay here. We rotate the feet on the side. And then we just lower it down. How far can you go today? Can you go into a full sumo squat? If you go into a full sumo squat, it will be a 90-degree angle here. But maybe you can just move a couple of inches and then stay with that move. And every time you go a little bit deeper, you go a little bit deeper. You feel the inner thighs. You feel the glutes working. You feel the stability on the feet. So, and you gain the flexibility in the hips. You work the hips because we sit on this part all day long. So the hips become stiff from sitting. So we awaken them. We awaken the glutes. We give them something to do other than sitting on them. So we see how many can we do today? And then tomorrow we can do more. Maybe I can rest here for a while. The rule here, it's the knee doesn't go past the toes. And maybe I can do pulses here and feel these muscles engage, like more lower body intense exercise here. But I'm not forcing. I just do one or two today. So I feel the body. And then tomorrow I can go to 5 or 6. And then the day after tomorrow, even more. So if you have been doing this with me for a long time, we go to 10. And then we take a break. And everybody counts and feel the body. So we are still here and we lower the body down with the palms down and see how far down can I go with my palms. And then I rotate and feel the rotation all the way from the hips towards the sky. And I rotate on the other side. And it feels good for me, but how does it feel for you? How is the stretch on the back side of the leg? Let's do one more and see if there is a difference when we do the second time. And then slowly come all the way up. We turn the legs in line with the mat and we rotate. We feel the stability. Again, it's about gaining strength, stability, flow, flexibility. And we do this one movement at a time. And we see, can we stay in this lunge? How far can we go if I'm lowering my knee down? How far can I go today? Maybe I need a chair to hold on. Maybe I need a wall to hold on today. And if I can do one or two today, maybe tomorrow I can do a little bit more. So for those of you that have started with me a couple of weeks ago, we can go all the way to 10. Yeah. And you feel the strength from one session to the other. So now that we have awakened these muscles, we turn on the other side. And again, we set up for the lunge in such a way that the knee doesn't go past the toes. And I check, am I stable enough? So I'm lowering the knee down. And again, I see what's the difference from one side to the other. So I do as many as I can on this side. And then I move to the next exercise. So this would be some exercise that you can do every day, no matter what your physical condition. You can start very slow and adapt and adjust. We go at the edge of the mat and we continue our journey of awakening the muscles. So we see, how is the range of motion here? How far, if I have my straight legs, how far can I go down? If I can only go here, that's my point of reference. Every day I check if I can go a little bit lower until I can touch down. For now, it's safer to bend the knees, place the palms down, and in 4 counts, you go down on the mat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we are in a plank. So this is complex exercise working the whole body. If you just started, you just hold on 1 or 2, and maybe every day you count to 10. For the rest of us, we count to 40. And I'm counting on you to count because I'm going to speak. So once you reach 40, you put the knees down and then we rest on the heels, resting the forehead on the mat. And we'll do another plank here on the forearms. So the elbows are under the shoulders and we extend both legs in a straight line. And we try to hold the body steady, engaging the core, engaging all the parts of the body, and see how far we can stay in this plank today. So again, if you just started, you count couple of. If you have done it with me, you count to 40. And even more. I mean, every day we try to increase the number. We put the knees down, and again, we rest. And let's turn on one side and start with the leg exercises, because if this is the most effective part when we have a sedentary life. So along the mat, you support the head with the palm and bring the knees in 90-degree angle. You keep the heels on top of each other, the knees on top of each other, the hips. So the hips don't move, and we just open up the knee and we do the clamp. 2, 3, we count to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now the whole leg moves up from the hip socket. You keep the shape of 90 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So what muscles are awakened? Let's move on. Knee to knee, heel to heel. Knee to knee, heel to heel. Knee to knee, heel to heel. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So all these muscles in the back side of the leg and the glutes support our movement, our stability, our flexibility of the spine. So then we bring the knee to the nose and we extend the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So we bring the leg in line with the body. So the joint here that is stiff, we try to bring the leg up. Maybe we cannot bring the leg all the way up here, so we just go with the lower move. And we can make the move a little bit higher as we gain more muscles and as the hip joint become more flexible. But for now, just stay where you are and we count to 10 here as well. And see how many muscles are saying hello to you today from the back of your body. Maybe muscles that you didn't know you have. And then slowly, once we get to 10, we do a big circle. So for those of you who can do the big circle all the way with the leg up to the ceiling, in front of you, 90 degree, in line with the body. And if you are new, you can just do small circles here. And then again, you can do the circles a little bit bigger as you progress with this. One time, you'll feel the difference. In 10 days, you will see a difference in the body. And in 30 sessions, you have a completely new body. So that's why I ask you to notice where the body is when you started today and see the alignment, the strength, the flexibility, the mobility after a few sessions. So once you go with 10 in one direction, you go in the opposite direction. Yeah. And you do 10 here. And again, you make the circle as big or as small as you can. I will do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And then slowly you bend from the knee and we stretch now. We open the hip even more. So all the way from the hip to the knee, we feel this stretch. We breathe in, connect with the breath. Breathe in the stretch. And then slowly bring the leg up to the ceiling and stretch the back side of the leg. Maybe pull the leg a little bit towards you and feel the stretch on the back side of the leg. And wait, I'm going to move so you can see me, but you can just go on the other side. Again, in the middle of the mat, along the mat with a 90-degree angle here. You stack the knees, you stack the shoulders. You can keep the hand on the shoulder so you don't move the hips, not the shoulders. So you stack the hips. So you rotate on the heel, move the knee up and down. We start with a clamp. So I do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now the whole leg, keeping the shape. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now it's knee to knee, heel to heel, knee to knee, heel to heel, knee to knee, heel to heel. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hello, muscles. So knee to nose and we extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Along the body. So every in line with the body, and we lift up a little bit or a little bit more or all the way up. Everybody where you are today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. We can rest. We can make fist, and with the knuckles we can dissipate any tension because the muscle constricts in that area. So we release the tension so we can continue the exercise. So rond de jambe, the big circles or the smaller circles. You can start small over here and then increase into big round circles. And we'll do 10 if we can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we are done with one side. Now we go on the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We bend from the knee. We bring the heel close to the glutes. We stretch. We breathe in the stretch and you feel the opening of the hip all the way to the knee. You smile. And then you bring the leg up to the ceiling and stretch heel. See the difference. Maybe this leg works better than the other leg. Maybe you can stretch a little bit more. Maybe your range of motion it's bigger here. And then slowly we turn with the face up. We keep the upper part of the body all the way on the mat. And we engage with one leg is in tabletop and the opposite arm outside. And we bring the elbow to the knee. So we count to 10 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We change. So lower this leg down, the other leg in tabletop, extend the arm, head is down, and then you bring elbow to knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the legs down, bring the palms on top of each other on the back side of the mat. And we slowly bring the head up and lower down. We engage the abdominal wall here. We feel these muscles working and contracting. We awaken them one at a time. We keep the elbows wide. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the upper body down. You can keep the hands there. We bring our legs up in tabletop. And now we work from the hips, just lowering a few inches without arching the spine. So that's important without arching the spine. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can hold on to the legs here and we just lower one leg at a time and you feel the inner thighs. So the focus is on the inner thighs, connect with them and outer thighs. And let's count. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Bring the knees to the chest. We rock a little bit from left to right and we continue. We can bring the head up here to the tips of the shoulders and extend the leg. But don't just straw the leg. Connect with the leg and make the movement from your core and make it count. Try to feel the core working and not to feel the pain in the lower spine. If you feel it, you have to bring the leg a little bit higher up. So it means that the core is not strong enough. So everybody just be aware of this move. Yep, I'm going to do 5 more. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Bring the knees to the chest. Rock a little bit from left to right. Very good. So we extend the legs and we have the body flat on the mat. But let's keep the same alignment. Let's pull the navel in, engage the glutes, engage the hamstring, keep the body engaged. And now flex the feet and bring the leg up towards the ceiling. Feel how the back side of the leg is working and not the front. Yep, so focus on the back, shift with the mind on the back side and the glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So this leg rests, the other one follows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So we can place the heels together and open the knees on the side. And let's do a little bit of butterfly stretch here. So we stretch from the hip, inner thighs, outer thighs. You can flip the wings. Very, very good. And then we'll do one more exercise here. We come up we rest on the forearms. You extend the leg and engage. So feel the contraction of the whole leg. And in this contraction, bring the leg up and lower it down. But feel not only the quads, this part of the leg working, but the back side of the leg. If you can just bring them here, that's okay. Keep the leg flexed and point as you go down. Flex to come up, point to go down. Flex to come up, point to go down. Feel how the muscle shifts as you do that. It's a coordination with your mind. Yep. And once we count to 10, I'll do 3 more. So flex up, point down, flex up, point down, flex up, point down. Very good. So I'm doing the other side. I'm just going to move so you can see me. So flex the leg, engage the whole leg, flex up, point down, flex up, point down, flex up, point down, flex up, point down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Very good. So bring the knees to the chest. We rock a little bit from left to right. We place the hips, the heels down very close to the glutes. And let's articulate the spine, tuck the tailbone, feel the navel pulled in as you pull the hips up without overextending, and then slowly arching backwards, and feel the spine imprinting each vertebrae on the mat. You visualize the spine as it rises towards the bridge. You visualize the hip opening. Visualize the spine lowering each vertebrae down on the mat. So you create this visual flexibility in your mind, and we also create space in between vertebrae, doing this movement up and down. You feel the glutes engaging each time you lift the spine up. We'll do one more move and we'll stay up here and slowly feel the stability. Feel the stability on your feet. Feel the backside of the legs working. So you just stay. This is an isometric exercise. You can just hold here and you maintain this whole body and every muscle engaged. And then we move the stability on one leg. We balance. We feel that. So we count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we can continue, we do lower the heel down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can lower the hips down if you need a break. Sorry. And just to move the knees from left to right. And then slowly lift the hips up. And again, you feel the stability on those feet. And then move the leg up and hold here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you can continue, bring the heel down, keeping the hips parallel with the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly lower the hips down. Bring the soles of the feet together. Bring the heels down to the spine and we rock from left to right. You feel the inner thighs opening. You feel the hips opening. And let's do another relaxation exercise here. So you put the ankle over the knee. It's the figure 4 stretch. You interlace the finger, bring the knee closer to you. Rock a little bit from left to right. Feel that stretch in the hip, the hamstrings, all the way in the lower back. So it's all the way from the lower back to this knee. And we change, we switch. Interlace the finger on the back side of the knee. We rock from left to right. We breathe in, breathe out. We bring the knees together and we can come up to the tips of the shoulder blade. If you feel comfortable to massage the spine this way, this is Pilates called this rolling like a ball. So you will roll from the lumbar spine all the way to the tips of the shoulder blade, massaging the spine. If you feel comfortable doing this, and if it feels good in the body, otherwise, you just come up and sit on the sitting bone. And there's another funny exercise. You just bring the arms up, you lower the arms and catch the ankles here, you stay on the heels, and guess what? This is the seal. So with a smile, at least, I don't know if you do the exercise, but at least you can smile about this. You just flap the wings, flap, 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 and you roll backwards to the tips of the shoulder blades, flap, flap here, and up, flip, flip. flip, 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 flip. I don't know how, but for me, it makes me smile all the time. You can just lower the heels down, open the knees on the side, feel the stretch in the inner thighs, and then slowly bring the arms as far away from you and stretch as far as you can. Again, without forcing, giving the time, giving the body time to adjust to all this stretching and opening of the hips. So we stay here, we extend one leg, and we bring the other one in a 90-degree angle, and we stretch here as well. Maybe we can just reach the knee or a little bit down on the shins or more towards the ankle, so everybody stays where you are today. And then the other side. You feel the stretch from the lower back. Very good exercise for the lower back and upper body here and for the back side of the legs. And we gently click down with the face down at the mat into all four. We'll do here the angry cat, happy dog. You know that I do this exercise. I like it because this is the metaphor for life. So every time we feel like we want to jump and react like an angry cat, let's pull the navel all the way up and curve the spine towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Feel that curve, feel the spine. So imagine an angry cat. Imagining ourselves maybe reacting in a situation. We always find resources inside, and breathing is one of our resources. So breathe in now and slowly pull the navel down and come back to a neutral situation. And then pull the navel furthermore and raise the head up and the tailbone up. And we became a happy dog. So smile, wave the tail from side to side. See how you feel that in the body. For me, certainly feels good. And then let's switch again into angry cat and see how easy it is to pull up our inner resources to go back to a neutral instead of reacting, just responding and go up into a happy dog. Happy because we became non-reactive to our environment. So as we work the flexibility of the spine up and down, we can also imagine this metaphor for life. So we can do it one more time. And then up with a big smile, with a tail up, waving up and down. So we rest on the heels. We bring the forehead down on the mat. We interlace the fingers and then we bring the arms up towards the sky. So we kind of stretch from the shoulders all the way to the sky and feel this stretch. Slowly lift the body up. Pull the palms down, lift the chest up, pull the shoulders down, head is up. So you have this confidence in the body. And we'll breathe in here. Slowly breathe in. We'll come up on the knees if that's possible for you. If you need to protect the knees, you fold a towel and you open the hip on one side. So you feel the stretch on one side here. And then you can extend the leg and even more you feel the stretch on the back side and you can feel the stretch on the opposite side from the hip all the way. Again, if you need to protect the knee, just fold the towel or sit on a pillow. And we do the same on the other side. So first we place the ankle. But we feel the stability in the ankle, and also we feel the stretch in the upper side and in the inner thighs here. And then we extend the leg, we feel the stretch in the back side of the leg, and we stretch. Maybe we can go to the toes, maybe we can go to the knee. When we stretch here, and we feel the stretch all the way from the hip on this side as well. And then we come all the way up. We are going to end up on the feet today as we started. So feel the feet planted on the mat, and let's notice the alignment, how you started and where you are today. Close your eyes. Again, disconnect from the room. Feel your body in space. Where are the shoulders? How are your hips? Are they lined up, symmetrical, parallel with the floor? Notice the navel. How is the navel? Notice the back side of the legs. Are they engaged? Notice the abdominal wall. Is it engaged because you pulled the navel in? Did you lift up the spine? Are the shoulders in line with the hips? Is the tip of the ears in line with the shoulders and with the hips and with the knees and with the ankles? Where is your center of gravity falling? Are you too much on your toes? Are you too much on your hips? So once you find your center, let's breathe in and we focus on the breath. See how the breath comes into the body. Again, keep the breath through the nose only. Keep the mouth closed. And notice the flow of air. Maybe you can feel the air more at the nostrils level. Maybe you can feel it on the back side of the throat. Maybe you can feel the lungs filling up with air. Maybe you can feel the rising and falling of the chest. Maybe you can feel the tummy going in and out as you fill the lungs with air, as you let the air go in and out. So how is it to be in your own body? How is it to breathe with your own body? To follow the breath that is the breath of life into your own body. This body is your home, is the only home that you have on this planet. This breath of air that we share with the rest of the universe, with the rest of us, keeps the life inside this body. No air, no life. How is it to receive this breath of air unconditionally, with love? How is it to connect during this time to your body, to give this hour to regenerating your body, to reconnecting to your muscles, your tissues, to rebuilding your health and energy, to restore the level of energy in your body? How is it to live in the body? Feel the stability on those legs. Feel the toes from the legs as roots implanted on the mat, like the roots of a tree. If you were to be a tree, how would it feel if you would transfer into a tree? Just imagine for a second that you are a tree. That your arms are your branches, your feet are your roots, and you are grounded and you feel this stability. You feel brave. You feel flexible because the wind may come and you may bow under pressure, but you rise up again. So feel this energy inside of you. Connect to your inner powers. Feel the energy shifting inside of you. Feel the confidence. Feel the alignment, the stability, the adaptability of the body. Feel how you grow stronger with each move, with each breath. Feel how your mind slows down once your body is rested. Feel this refreshing energy flowing through your body from the toes to the crown of the head. Internalize it. Breath. Bring the new breath with new energy to all the cells of the body. Exchange this energy with the universe. Take the right arm and place it on the heart space. Connect with the heart. Feel the heartbeat. The heart adapts to effort, adapts to our endeavors, adapts to our moves throughout the exercise. It slows down as we relax. It slows down as the body transmits this relaxation signal. Feel the heartbeat. Feel the energy rising from the heart. It is said that the highest energy is love, and the place of this highest energy is in your heart. So connect from heart to heart. And transmit this energy from your heart to other people on the other side of the screen, on the other side of the ocean, people that are close to you, your family and friends, all the humanity. And notice how when you connect with your body, when you connect with your heart, when you awaken these muscles, a new energy, invigorated energy takes place, shifts in your body. And you can engage with whatever comes through the day in a different manner. So with a hand on your heart, think of 2 things you are grateful for today. Let's give thanks to ourselves because we dedicated this hour to our self-care, especially in this time of still living in isolation. And we connected with each other through the heart level, through movement and stillness. Internalize this state, breathe in this state, transmit this state to everybody. Open your eyes, reconnect to the room, reconnect to the objects that are so familiar to you, the people that you share this space, the room. Send this energy in the world. I just want to thank you for today, for joining me. We alternate transmissions in English and Romanian every day, so we meet every day. So subscribe to our channel and you will see the live session We are preparing a web page that will be available soon. So we started on this journey offering these classes for the enhance of self-care, for becoming stronger with the mind and the body, reconnecting with the mind, awakening the mind and the body, and hoping that everyone finds an inspiration, a motivation, and we connect to each other in this way. So thank you so much for today. Give us, if you like, give us suggestions and let us know in the chat box. So I love to read everything. Hello, Shade. Hello, Elena. Hello, Dalina. Hello, Susan. I'm so glad to see everyone here. So I hope you find your energy different today. If you want to increase with high intensity exercises, there is a range of videos in our YouTube home, so you can find relaxation exercises, higher intensity exercises, and please send us your suggestion. And all have a wonderful day. Lavinia from New York and Anka from Bucharest wish you a wonderful day, and let's meet again. Next transmission in English is on Friday at 11:30. See you soon. Have a wonderful day.